As you know, this is me, Jim, and the other guys.
Yeah.
Yay!
And Elka.
And Elka.
Yeah. I'm a guy. I could be one of the guys. I'm worthy.
Considering we're all going to be the girls this time, yeah, you have to be the guy.
This is gonna be
Cool.
great.
This is my girl voice.
I
You don't
shall be
have a choice in the matter.
Is Toby my girl voice?
No.
This is
Toby
my
can't be
girl.
your girl voice.
No.
No.
This is my girl voice. I sound so very womanly.
Max, that's pretty interesting.
Hold on, guys. I
Yes.
gotta go play Borderlands.
Raid, get the fuck back here. You don't even own Borderlands.
No one owns Borderlands.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, boy.
Except maybe Handsome Jack.
Hey.
But he's
He's
dead.
not even that handsome.
Spoilers. He's pretty handsome.
Oh, I would say he's ugly.
No.
But anyway, Jim, we had a bit of an agenda for today.
Yes, we do. We actually are going to be doing stuff today. Unfortunately,
Finally.
Joey can't join us today due to some circumstances with school and work. But you got Elka here. You got me here. You got Reed, Zach, and I guess you get Max too.
Nah, I'm not really
It's
here. This
comfortable.
is just a recording.
Okay.
I just know
Fake
everything
Max.
you're going to say.
Yeah, so Max is psychic. He knows everything.
No, it's just that Doctor Who stuff.
So to start off, we released episode 6.
Yes, we did.
Yes!
Everyone, round of applause.
Oh, and I know I've already said this plenty of times, but as the sound effects editor, let me say, fuck that chase scene.
Yes.
Fuck
Chase
chase
scene.
scene.
I hated that chase
Fuck
scene.
every chase scene I've ever had to record for, which is 2 now.
I mean,
Oh, don't
the
worry.
running. The running.
And I even slowed that down.
And it was still too fast. And you actually said even the original didn't know what to do with it.
No, really, they just used very overpowering music to cover up the sound. Like the beats were really, really loud.
And you used old Naruto music
Yes, I did.
from the really bad early episodes.
Oh, come on. Naruto wasn't bad early on.
It was
No.
awful.
It was childish.
But it had Zabuza.
Oh yeah, wait, now are you talking about the actual series? No, it was honestly no different in tone. Like, there's just as much silly bullshit later on, even in Shippuden.
Pretty much, except Shippuden
oh, wait.
just dragged itself on
Wait,
longer.
I've sidetracked us. Never mind.
Yeah, but anyway, let's talk more about episode 6. What did
Yes,
the chat
please.
think?
Yes, chat. Respond to us in 30 seconds. Seconds.
Sexton.
Yes,
You
sexy.
sexist. Or you
Sexy.
die.
Sounds like a bad
30
pun.
seconds about what you wanted to say about episode 6. In the meantime, Reed will give you a little dance.
Definitely.
Stop humping your mic.
God,
You
Not
said
this.
dance!
I didn't mean that kind of dance. Jesus.
Oh, right then!
Oh,
No.
no. Goodness gracious.
That's not even the full one.
No.
I
Don't
know!
care.
That's how bad it is.
That's
Okay,
how...
one person liked episode 6. One
Yeah,
person hates J-pop,
Yes.
and at the same time they like it.
Episode 6
Episodes-
was great. I agree.
I like 6.
Yeah, episode 6 was fun.
It
Yeah.
was. We had a lot of positive comments about Risei there. And what the hell is that?
That's actually not me.
Is someone
What the
like,
hell is what?
What?
It sounds like someone's crinkling plastic or something.
Maybe it's bunny fur. Are you petting the bunny?
No, I don't think it's me.
Winky
I
face.
love-
Petting
No,
I
the
bunny
love-
fur.
I loved how you didn't have the choice to drop Risei. I really wish we could have animated him just dropping her when he says that was an option.
Yeah, it's too bad none of us are artists.
That would have been so great, though. He just drops her. That was an option? And then she
That
says,
actually would have
ow.
been funnier, honestly. But, yeah.
You can't
I'm not
animate.
that talented.
No.
I have a dilemma. I'm being offered smoothie or milkshake and I can't decide.
Smoothie
that
is
is
healthier.
easy. The smoothie.
What's the flavor?
Wait, yeah,
What's the flavor?
1 second.
that depends.
Is it a chocolate smoothie?
What?
No, it's more of a fruit smoothie.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh, is it like mango? Because you gotta go with the smoothie on that one.
Mmm.
No, I
True.
think it's raspberries and strawberries and shit.
Hmm.
So yeah. So I assume smoothie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Go with the smoothie. The smoothie
going
is
with-
definitely the choice.
I'm going with the smoothie.
Got banana and strawberry, blueberry and strawberry, or mango.
I told you this mango.
Okay. Mango smoothie.
Mango smoothie.
Mango smoothie.
Okay.
I win.
Oh, Velocity Ride is offering to animate another scene. Actually, I never saw the original one. Did they upload
Yeah,
that one?
just go to her channel. You can find it there.
Which one is it?
It's the Bear Sona.
Oh.
Bear or something.
Yes, indeed. Don't go watch it now. We're busy, Max.
Yeah, seriously.
I know, I'm too busy playing Borderlands for that.
Oh, goddamn.
I kind
No,
of
I'm
clicked
not
on her
really.
channel as well.
But
No,
what?
I'm alright. I didn't really play it. I have got Tales from the Borderlands on standby, though.
I've
It
heard
should
good
be on
things.
standby. Now.
Yeah, because you can do that with the PS4.
PS4 is pretty great. Have one myself. But anyway, Jim, there was
rich
something
people.
specific I was talking about that I sort of wanted to bring up.
Yes. Bring it up.
I'm kind of forgetting what it was right now, so I'm hoping you remember.
Dude, I kind of got lost with the whole smoothies. So.
Okay.
Sorry, it's my fault.
But no, basically, one of the things we wanted to talk about was the character of you.
But we're going to get to that actually a little bit later.
Oh, okay.
We're still on the topic of episode 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, you in that episode, I was going to say.
Jesus Christ!
What the hell?
Zach might come in this time.
Zach,
Zach,
are you
just-
okay?
Zach, are you being attacked?
What was that?
There's this one fly in my apartment. It just landed on my face out of nowhere.
Fans will
fell out
be
of
right
my
back.
chair.
We've got a dilemma to sort out.
Oh,
We'll
dear.
be right back.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's
And we're
not
back.
very good.
We didn't solve
Okay,
any
so what were we
dilemma.
talking about?
All right.
What were we talking about?
I guess we're talking about what's new this week, honestly. Because what have we said about episode 6 that we haven't already said?
Episode 7, the script's being edited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's new this week? Reed and I have just started a casual gaming stream.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. You should go check it out, but you don't have to. It's just something we're going to be doing sort of at random, probably maybe every week. But it's just when we're going to be hanging out, interacting with the chat a lot more casually, and just playing some games.
You know, just something to pass the time.
I hate
Yeah.
so much fly.
And it's way off, but we definitely want to stream Persona 5 when it comes out.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun.
That will
Not
be
before
fun.
I get it, though.
Oh, yeah,
because-
long before
yeah,
you get
Vision
it.
That's not
rarely
fair.
gets it on time. Life isn't fair, Max.
Oh, don't worry. It's not like we can stream it right away. I mean, like... Well, no.
Can you stream right from a PS4?
You
Yeah.
can.
Oh, why don't we all try that then when we've all got a PS4 or something?
Yeah, where's my money for that?
You
Some
have
of
a
us are
job.
poor.
It's in the mail.
We have bills to pay, Reed.
You have 6 people in one house.
Yeah. There's a lot of food to buy. Jeez.
Actually, God, that's true. And you guys eat meat, so you have to pay money for that.
Yeah. Meat is expensive.
It is.
Ow, my
Food
neck.
is expensive.
My
Bro.
neck hurts.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Is it from your appendix bursting?
I don't think so.
You said that was very painful earlier.
I know, but I got better.
Okay, that's good.
Ow.
So, how today is going to work is we are going to talk about some behind-the-scenes stuff with you, our opinions on what the series is going like, maybe point out a couple Easter eggs, and we will have a time for questions towards the end here. But, yeah.
How about another fanfic reading?
Well-
I have something prepared. No, I don't.
No,
Some people never got to see that who missed the stream because it got cut off.
I know it. really
You could read it.
Yeah,
was.
gutting.
You could read it this time, Max. So,
Fine, I will.
all right, awesome.
Okay,
Yes.
Max has volunteered to read us a fan fiction.
You
That's
get
gonna
it?
be done.
You get it.
Okay, I don't have the link anymore though, so
I have it. I
Tell,
sent it
tell
to
me what
Zach.
it's called, and I'll put it up on my TV.
I think it should be in the Skype chat.
Nah,
If it's not, it should be in our
Let's-
personal conversation.
Yeah,
My,
Zach.
my browsers are too slow.
Yeah,
Nah.
wait, no. Find the one that was piercing the truth. The first
No.
horror.
oh no,
Uh,
no, 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 that
It's penetrate the darkness.
Penetrate the truth.
penetrate the darkness. That's what it was.
There we go.
You're not
Don't
doing
worry.
it anyway.
What was that?
Is that a vacuum? Wait, no, it's a smoothie blender.
Sorry, this is my
I
fault.
I can see through time itself.
I can see through time.
The door shut. You shouldn't be able to hear smoothies.
I shouldn't, but I can.
Zach
I
can
have
find
smoothie
the
and you
food.
don't.
Trust me.
Oh, I will. Dude, I
Okay,
ordered
guys.
like food.
Okay, guys, let's carry on. don't
Alright.
want to get sidetracked.
Yeah, we don't want to get too sidetracked today. We've got a
'Cause
lot to
we're-
talk about.
Yeah.
and
So what do
a
we
lot
want
of
to
fan
talk?
fiction to read?
The last stream, I'm gonna say, didn't go very well.
Yeah.
It was a bit over, like,
Kill.
Yeah, we just had
Yeah.
too many people in. Not enough focus.
and we just didn't
Yeah.
know what we were talking about, honestly.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll start with our behind the scenes, talking about, I guess what Reed wanted to talk about right now, the character of Yu Narukami.
Some people are kind of noticing he doesn't have a lot of character.
No, he's just a dick, a sociopath, an ass, and an asshole.
Yeah.
what I've seen.
More or less, that is what Yu is, and honestly,
is what
it
Yu is.
probably should change.
Yeah,
Because,
definitely.
Because the main thing we were saying is everyone else are sort of like well-rounded out characters, or at least they have a few key traits that we sort of understand. And then there's you, who's just kind of crazy.
yeah, you know.
Well, he's not as crazy as he used to be.
Oh,
Wasn't
no,
the fact that
yeah.
he was cra-
No,
wasn't
no,
the
no.
fact that he was crazy my fault? Because of how I read his lines in that
Sort of.
scene. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of went for a whole, like, getting
Crazy.
really crazy, demonic style, and I just kind of rolled with it.
At least I didn't. At least I wasn't like, is he destroy them?
Could
Yeah,
have
that
done
would-
that.
them all,
Very
is
weird.
he?
Especially since it doesn't sound like you.
Oh, he was being
What?
possessed. He was being possessed.
Get the pun!
Fun,
I
fun,
did.
fun,
It
fun,
kind of
fun.
hurts.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yes,
fun,
it's supposed to
fun,
be physically painful.
Fun, fun,
Yeah.
fun. Stronger than you.
We don't need any Reed songs right now.
No, we don't. Ah!
What now?
No, I'm just looking at the chat.
Oh,
Look at
Hey
that.
guys.
hi guys.
50 Shades
Hi.
of You. That's what's going down.
You know,
need
the 50 Shades of Mara was not that far off.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we could talk about sort of what the general plan is right now for what the next episodes are going to be about.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
Well,
what's to come.
Been there
I
for a while.
remember I said that you needs to have some sort of revelation in episode 8.
Sort of, but it's more just a general personality change.
Well, it is a revelation. He's like, oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm sociopathic.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I mean, there comes a point where he actually does have to make friends, and not
Yeah.
just be like, I don't like any of you people.
We have a thing we really want to do with Golden that could involve some of that too, but that's way off.
That is a bit off, and it is actually a really good plan.
Oh yeah,
What?
it's secret.
we can't-
That's what-
Say it on here.
We can
just
say it in the
that.
chat.
Alright, tell me.
I mean, later.
Phone.
Phone.
No.
No, I'm in the middle of recording something, Mom.
Jeez, Mom.
Mom, I'm talking to my
Oh
friends
shit, it
on
rang
the
again. I know
internet
it's
and
not
our
me.
fans.
Mom, I have like 10
people on, who actually hold care on.
about
Is that Reed's phone? I think it was Reed's phone.
Well, it wasn't mine.
Oh, it's
I'm back.
Reed's mom.
Sorry. There's my
People
dad.
are saying
Oh,
people are
okay.
saying they want you to stay the same. I don't.
Yeah, we just don't.
I want him to change as well.
He's not gonna change completely. He's still gonna be kind of an asshole.
He just needs
Yeah.
more character.
He is a jerk. It's just he comes off as abusive and not realistic compared to everyone else.
Well,
Like,
what about you? What about Yukiko? She's blank.
See, I feel like Yukiko's deadpan.
she is kind of deadpan.
Like, that's her thing. She's just like, she's not really committed to it, so her personality
Yeah,
is
but
being
she's
detached.
but she just says something every once in a while and goes quiet again.
That's kind of what she is.
That's what you do, Max. It's a legitimate personality.
Get out of here. Fucking
Shut up. It's an endearing character trait.
Is it-
Oh God, you brought
Thanks,
that
Max.
in. You
Okay, I
brought
swear that
in.
is the last. I swear that is the last time I'll ever do it.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. Hold on.
You fucking.
Reed, stop leaving.
Alka's gone.
I guess you
I'm
went to
drinking
get her-
smoothie, so I'm just really quiet.
How is your smoothie?
You know?
Be gone
It's
for a
pretty
moment.
wholesome.
I'll be back.
Oh
See.
boy.
See, it's the best. It's the best.
I guess we have to find a way to fill the void while Reed is gone.
All right, I have a way to fill the void. I was ordering some peanut marzipan, kind of candy snacks from Mexico recently, and
Mm-hmm.
I got like 60 of them on accident.
On accident?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, here's a question. What are your favorite ships? Okay, who do you ship?
I ship Kanji and Naoto.
Everyone does that.
I know,
that
because
is
it's
the
great.
biggest
Dude, I'm
shit.
not like gay.
You and Reese.
Which is really ironic, as I said. I said it's ironic. I
Honestly,
actually
yeah.
ship them as well.
I kind of ship Yosuke and Chie.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone ships them as well. I guess the only two left are Yukiko and Teddy.
I ship Adachi and Rise
Wait, what?
from a Dojin.
Oh,
It's not gonna happen, Reed.
bitches
Oh,
and
we'll
whores.
find out. I don't.
What?
What?
We got
What?
kind of like everyone wanted to
Huh?
say
What?
something.
Okay.
Where were we?
Where am I?
What is
think we're-
life?
We were talking about ships, and, but what were we doing before that?
What happened to the fanfic reading? I thought Max was
Oh,
going to
don't
do
worry,
it.
that'll come. That'll
be
come.
Yeah, do that later.
That'll come. Cool.
I think that wording's poor, but whatever.
We have
It
to
is pretty
reward
funny.
people somehow.
That'll come, boy.
Yeah.
That'll come.
Oh.
It's not too
Someone
long.
ships
either.
Teddy and Adachi. That's
Oh,
weird.
oh
Adachi
yeah.
baby, there we go.
Adachi, yeah.
Adachi, baby.
And that's why Teddy is awesome.
Teddy!
Actually, is it fair to say that I kind of started to dislike him as soon as he took his suit off? He got too overblown, I think.
Well,
You know
he
who I
just
think's
got
so
super
overblown?
horny.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was.
You know who I think's overblown? Yosuke.
Oh,
I don't like Yosuke as a character.
Okay,
established
Reed,
that.
we've gone through this. We don't
What?
need
What?
it again.
Lots of people don't like Yosuke, though.
well,
Yeah,
he's
I
not a
haven't
good
gone in.
character.
Yeah, I haven't
actually-
finished my explanation of it, Max.
He's probably my favorite Yuri Lowenthal character. I think that that's the perfect character for Yuri to voice.
I'm not
He
going to
just
drag
did really
this
well.
out, but I'm going to say, yeah, my Yosuke is just that he's a
He's
complete...
obnoxious.
Yeah, no, he's a complete hypocrite. He gives Teddy shit for hitting on girls, yet he does it himself constantly, and he gives Kanji shit all the time for no reason.
Kind of for being gay.
Yeah, for being
I'm
gay.
not gay!
Allegedly.
The funny thing is that it's like people have speculated he was actually a route to be dateable in that game.
Yeah, and in Japan, basically he is. Like, his final route, he does something that apparently in Japan isn't something that straight guys do.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
So Yosuke's a fucking hypocrite. That's
Yeah, Yosuke's
that's more or
complete-
less what it is.
That's-
Okay, let's move on from Yosuke, or else we'll be talking about him all night.
No, we can talk about something. It's been like a minute, Max. Calm down, buddy.
No, it's just that knowing you, Reed, you'll drag it out all night.
What
Oh,
do you
don't
Max?
worry,
I
Reed's
haven't
got it.
actually
Reed's
dragged
got
something
this.
out
Reed's
like
got
that. You're the one who quit halfway last stream.
Okay, let's not start
the
that.
hate. I smell beef.
But let us get on to the
Salt.
next topic at hand here. I
Yes.
think we wanted to talk a bit about the writing process as well.
Yeah.
I helped somewhat.
I didn't.
A
So-
lot of what goes into writing is like, I sit at my computer, watch an episode, and leave, and then come back and try it again.
Then usually
Why?
it.
You hate it that much?
No, it's more or less that
Yeah, writing isn't
It's
something
not
you can sit
easy.
down and do at once.
it's not something we could just schedule a time to do. You have to be in the right mindset to do it. And that's a lot of the time. I'll ask, okay, I have nothing for this scene. Do you have anything that maybe might work? Kind of
And
like throw off some ideas.
And then I usually come in and help revise it.
Yeah, and then Reed comes in and says, no, this isn't funny. Why did you do this?
And then we take it out and do something that is funny.
Yes. Like, a lot of people won't know this, but Yu's original line was not soar like a fucking eagle.
What
yeah,
was
it
it?
wasn't.
I can't remember what it was now.
Um,
Was it just jump?
it was like, no, it was like, jump. I'll even push you if you want.
Yeah,
that's,
and, I was like, that's a little bit too crazy.
That was like, it was weird, because like,
we almost lost our most popular line.
yeah, we had to change that up, because, you know, like, that's not really funny. It's more like he's trying to be a murderer.
Yeah, we've realized you can also come off as misogynistic if we're not careful.
Well, not
Very
really. I mean,
easy.
sure he attacked Chie, but
Well, I mean, like, even calling people bitch and stuff, like, that's definition of misogyny. So we're going through the script. I'm like, let's be careful with this.
Yeah, a lot of that needs to be looked over a bit.
Yeah, like, slut shaming and stuff. Not even, just like in just casual lines. It's still, like, not being overly sensitive, like, Falero completely stressed out over,
Tumblr?
yeah. But yeah,
What-
just being
what-
generally.
wait, what did Valero do?
He there was a transgender character in one of his abridged series that he was really nervous about handling because he didn't want Tumblr to freak out.
Yeah.
Because he had a big following on Tumblr, and then he decided, fuck it, I'm quitting Tumblr. And all was right again.
And
miss
that
Falero.
is how it goes.
I miss No Metal Alchemist.
And that's how the news goes!
And this is how the Batman died.
Jim and me have been playing Arkham Knight a lot, and my favorite thing to do is just jump Batman into the water and go, that is how the Batman died.
And now you're just saying spoilers.
Oh, don't
Wait,
worry.
what?
It's not a
What
spoiler.
spoilers?
You could jump into the water into Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, any of the Arkham games.
Yeah, that's the first line in the game. Jim goes,
And
"This is-
why can't Batman swim?
Because he's Batman.
Have you seen how heavy that leather suit is?
It's like how Altair couldn't swim in the first Assassin's Creed game.
That was just a mistake.
That
But-
game in general was a mistake. The second one was much better.
Yeah, but we're not here to discuss our opinions on video games.
Are we
We're here to
not?
talk more Assassin's Creed. Just kidding.
And
Assassin's
yes,
Creed.
I guess we're doing Assassin's Creed Abridged now. So,
How does that
Hey,
work? I call
Uh,
Etsy.
can I
Oh,
play
what
the
was I-
Apple of Eden?
I guess.
Wait,
Or-
actually,
you have to audition for the role.
No,
No,
I don't.
that's
I'm
like
already
that.
here. I call
I
it.
wanna be all the birds in every
All
game.
the birds.
All the birds. Because the bird is the word.
Oh, damn it!
What, the bird? The bird is
Ah!
Expect it to be you, Elga.
the bird.
And that's what makes
Say
it
something.
great.
Read strong. Read strong. Read.
No. It is not Reed Strong.
I guess we could also sort of talk about how we just come up with the bridge characters' personalities.
That is another thing that I had on my outline here.
I like how he
Characters.
handled kanji.
Kanji.
Yeah.
Kanji's awesome. I think he's probably one of my
definitely
favorites.
did not want to go over the top with the gay jokes on Kanji.
Yeah, no.
Actually, we haven't made any, have we?
I don't think so, other than telling Zach to act more gay during his Kanji lines.
I mean,
I kind of originally had a joke where I wanted to make him sort of like, not actually, but if anyone's watched Arrested Development, I wanted to occasionally have like Tobias Funke lines where he just says things but has no idea what he's saying and
That's
has to guess
basically
it
what
is.
he is.
And that's kind of him already, yeah.
And then, like, all we got to do is elaborate that a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
into the scripts and everything. Just have Kanji be that kind of character.
Yeah, he's just not aware of a lot, and not and stupid, but just that's not something
No,
in his
he's
mind.
not stupid. He's just kind of like, what's
All I
going on?
got from this is you're calling me stupid.
He's oblivious.
No one's
He's
calling you stupid,
oblivious.
Zach. Yeah, he's just kind of.
And when it
Oblivious.
comes, yeah, and when it comes to Yukiko, yeah, her thing isn't necessarily she doesn't have no personality. It's she's the person who doesn't really know why she's hanging out with her friends. So like she'll snark occasionally, but otherwise she's just not very committed.
And, you
We
know,
could
she
have-
just kind of
to be
takes
fair-
things. Yeah.
We could have showed how Chie and Yukiko met, but that was just too mushy, wasn't it?
Well, the whole thing with that episode was I had no idea what to do for it.
Is that an episode?
No, that's
Oh.
exactly why. It
I
didn't
mean,
become
the
an episode.
series.
Oh well, yeah. There's a scene in the Shadow
Episode
Yukiko
3?
episode
Oh yeah,
where Chie and Yukiko meet as kids.
The anime- the anime's interesting because they added like a lot to the shadow scenes.
Yeah,
They added more than the game does, anyway. And like,
yeah,
it's weird, but
yeah.
during that entire sequence, during the scripting, I was just like, I don't like how any of this is looking. I mean,
Yeah.
There's too much lead up to this shadow, and it's not funny.
And how did we? And all that build up for his shadow, and what did we do with Yukiko's shadow in the end?
Well, basically, I said, fuck it, we're not doing this episode, and we're just going to have Yukiko accept her shadow at face value.
You guys
Basi-
might notice a theme of not really doing the shadow fights.
Oh, we kind of do.
We've got to do
Kind of.
Mitsuo's.
I
We don't
punched
really
mine
have-
in the face.
We don't really
Part of
have
the
a
reason-
choice but to do Mitsuo's.
Because that's
Yeah,
the
part-
most epic one.
Well, only because of the music.
And,
And
even that
because of
wasn't
what you is-
used. It's like,
Because of what Yu is doing. He's basically owning Mitsuo.
well, you
Ah!
kind of
While the others, while the
thing
others
with
just
that
stand there.
episode
shout-
is it's not like
It's
most
not
of the
what?
episode is not a shadow fight. It's
Yeah.
like this alternate reality.
It goes
that's-
all Evangelion on us.
And that's sort of the thing with Persona 4, the anime in general. Most of the boss fights, I guess actually more sort of similar to the games themselves, aren't really done straight up. Like, they're either sort of abstract or not really straightforward fights. It's interesting. It kind of reminds me of the nature of the SMT games to be just sort of weird and not what you'd expect.
Mm.
Risei's shadow fight was just one big mind fuck in the anime.
It,
Like I was
It
actually
was.
kind of creeped out by it.
What do they do for it in the anime?
Well, basically, you know how you saw all those other Riseis there.
Yeah.
They all crowd around her and mock her and stuff, and Risei's
Oh, that's
like
cool.
she's having a mental breakdown during it. It's actually hard to watch.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
Well,
That's
it is
the
when they've
idea
all
of
got
it.
those glowing eyes staring at her with big smiles on
And
their
like the-
faces.
the voice effect they used for Shadow Risei in the anime is like, it's like this really high pitched tone. Not
Don't
that
stop.
kind of high pitched.
I'm a shadow!
No, you're not. You're annoying.
I'm
You're
annoying,
dead.
real Max!
I thought I fired you.
Yeah, you did a while ago.
Yeah.
Then I came back.
Oh, damn
The
it.
cat came back. Came back, and they thought it was a goner.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
like. Well, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, no, sorry. I was gonna say the way we sort of go about coming up with personalities is it depends. Usually, it's either just sort of a playful exaggeration of the way they are, or something else that just sort of serves the purpose of the plot. Like Yukiko, she doesn't have a lot of actual personality in the game, so we sort of took that and made her less important.
Pretty much. I mean, like,
But to be fair, she is voiced by the same woman who voiced I in Evangelion, so who had just about as much personality as she did.
You're the only person who watches Evangelion here, Max.
I made a parody of it,
You
yeah.
did.
and it was all right.
Yeah, the sound mixing was really nice.
What? What? I thought I heard Elka try to say something in the background.
Did I remember that?
She remembers it.
I think she remembers.
Okay.
Okay, back on track.
Consistency.
I'm on the floor.
What are you
How's
doing
that?
down there?
Are you playing Borderlands? We told Max he couldn't. You can't either.
Yeah, but kissing bunnies, they need me.
Well,
Stop kissing those bunnies.
that's something entirely different.
I'm back now. Just having a cuddle with my bunnies. Is that so
Okay,
weird?
there we go.
Completely platonic. Not
Is
no
your boyfriend-
bestiality bunnies.
Is your boyfriend there
God.
again? He was funny.
Yeah, he's here.
I am here.
Hi.
Hi.
Max
Hi.
says hi.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings, salutations, my beautiful people.
I'm sleepy. So that's why I'm like mega quiet today.
Happy.
No
I
problem.
know. And Wes is leaving me tomorrow for a whole week.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
long time.
Yeah. Going on holiday without me. So
That's
means
not
I
very
get to
nice.
steal his PC though, because his sound card's better than mine. So better for voice acting. So I have to get on with lines that I owe people that are like, give me lines, and I'm just like, I have work and other things to do in my life, not just lines.
That's
and
how
it's-
I'm like. Give me lines.
Who else do you record for? Oh wait, no,
Ran-
that's what.
pretty much just
was-
random people that add me on Skype and like,
I
I
was just
cast you. I'm like, did you?
I was talking to Jordan.
Oh,
What?
That's not
Who do you have to record? I was asking who you have to record for, but then I realized you were like that's what you like when it comes to asking for lines.
Well, no, that's just me in general when I have some sort of script. I'm always just bugging people. Hey, you got those lines yet? Hey.
You never
And that's
bugged me.
lines.
Well, that's because I do.
You're
bug you.
usually kind of fast, but yeah, we bug you, Max.
Well,
a
you
lot of the
don't. You never
times-
say anything to me.
Yeah, but you would give people like at least a week or something. Like, I'll get a script the same day, and they're like, "Have you done the lines?" I'm like, no.
Yeah, I usually check in at about a week because with just my experience, if you don't constantly check in,
Yeah,
at a week.
it's gonna.
something's gonna happen.
You gave
There's-
our old Yukiko 3 weeks, and she just vanished.
That's usually what I do. If I do not hear back with you on my third try, I
You're
just
off.
You're done.
recast.
Did she ever show up again?
Who are the old Yukiko?
Yeah.
No.
Is her name Verso or something? Is it Verso?
Never heard back from her.
I wonder where she is.
I wonder
dead.
what she's doing now.
One of those.
I'll
where
say
are they
that. She
now?
might actually be. She might actually be dead.
Oh,
That's why I said it.
Well, that would make me feel bad, but until there's that proof, no.
Just have a very sick sense of humor.
someone asked us in the gaming stream we did, which has Q&A, so check it out, what the most difficult part of the production process is. And we said, or not necessarily production, just the general process. We said recasting, because
That
that's
is that is a
that was
bitch.
a lot.
And now we have to do it again.
Yep.
Exactly.
Now, to be fair, I have sort of helped with finding a new Yukiko. We haven't
You
found
have
one yet.
someone in mind. So
But Jordan's going to wait until he's finished, until the script for episode 7 is finished before he asks.
yeah,
I just need to finish editing the script.
Yeah,
I
read.
sent you something. I don't
You
know how
did.
good it is. It's probably not anywhere
It's
near
it's
final.
all right. I mean, we've made progress.
We have some progress.
Yeah, again, no, it's not terrible. We're just making progress.
It's like a slow process. After we get that out, we just got to send it out to everybody, record it. I mean, I'll probably schedule Skype sessions with everybody to record their lines.
Except me.
Oh, no, you're not getting out. Now that we've been doing podcasts, you're required to do it now.
I can't act under pressure.
Oh,
Yes,
don't
you
worry.
can.
Feel like that.
You're the one who says you're not an actor. You're a voice actor. That means you're an actor.
I'm not a voice actor, I just speak.
Yeah, but you're not speaking with your normal voice. You're acting.
I am pretty
Acting.
much. I'm just doing an American accent when I'm voicing you. It's
That's
just me with an
acting.
American accent. No, it's
That is
not.
Max.
It
You're
is.
an actor, damn it!
You're acting like an American. There you go.
Oh, that's awful. Well, you need to stop doing that.
Is the new voice for Yukiko Morgan Freeman? Sadly, no.
Well, I mean, don't get people's hopes down.
We have freckles though.
It could be Nicolas Cage.
It's not Nicolas Cage. I don't think anyone's depressed about that.
Yeah, Wed
Oh,
says he
he-
wants to be Yukiko.
This isn't
Is that cool?
abridging in 2006.
Uh,
No.
Well,
I
that
want
funny?
Nicolas Cage to be the new Yukiko. He'd be funny.
He is funny.
Funny.
It's bad funny.
I don't want to.
recall that
I
he
don't-
was in the Ghost Rider movies.
I don't want to run the Yamagi in when I get older.
I think that's our new Yukio, everyone.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh God, not the bees!
Aren't you glad you
Okay,
tuned in?
come on.
Not the bees! Ah!
Oh boy.
No.
Fish Titties
That's what
wants
you-
to be Yukiko.
No.
He actually said that.
Are you a
We
girl?
know.
Can you voice act and are a girl? Not even. Can you make
He
a
has
girl
titties,
voice?
though, so there you go.
But going by that logic, he's just a fish at a keyboard flopping around.
That's all I can picture.
I like
here,
that
so.
logic.
Logic,
Alka logic.
of course.
We don't have a lot of logic on this show.
We don't, but what we do have is giveaways.
Oh,
And
for a
we're
limited
giving away
time.
something.
Today,
Take it
Max
away,
Earth-
Zach.
I've got like a stick here and a spigot. Not quite sure why I have a spigot in my house. I have the chair, like a wheel from my chair,
Well,
on the
that doesn't
ground.
sound quite right.
No, I fall out of it all the time because it's. Anyway, back to you, Reed.
Today, Max Hearn will do any message you want for your answering machine.
Pick up the
There's-
fucking phone!
Thanks, Max.
That is that's
Pick up the phone, you idiot!
I'm trying to
God.
figure out what I wanted to say there, and I have no idea.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. We were talking about characters, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Stuff
Coming up with the
is
characters.
The
Let's
new
see, we've
Yukiko
gone through Kanji. We've kind of gone through you. Gone through
Now you
Yukiko.
go.
I would say we could
Yosuke?
talk about.
Honestly, I think people will be a lot interested in Risei. I've been getting a lot of questions recently about how we came up with Risei's character.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of like through Twitter and everything, people have been asking oh, that was so great episode. How did you come up with Risei's character? Something like that.
Oh, alright then. Do tell.
Well, Risei is
Oh
She's
wait, I
kind of
already know
you.
this.
she was
I already know-
interesting, and she
already know
was
this.
kind of you.
As in him, not me.
Well,
is-
yeah. Who did you think I was talking about?
You.
It's not you, Max.
You thought we meant like you, Jordan.
Why would Risei be me?
Because I said you.
I am Risei. No, that's impossible. Okay.
You're not her. You're not Risei.
Yes, I am. We are both
Wait.
named
Oh.
Jordan. Damn it.
Let's get some dongers going in the chat.
No.
Dongers! Raise them to
No,
the
no,
sky!
please, not that again. That's how we get sidetracked a lot.
Not
Don't
really.
worry.
Not a
It
real big.
always starts with the dongers.
Don't worry.
That's the borderline.
You're damn right. It always starts with the Dongers.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby.
Yeah,
And it
but
always
yeah,
ends-
for Risei's character, she was based off of you, and the fact that she was a pop idol kind of gave me the idea to have her be a little bit more snobby and look down on everybody else. So it's like, what would she do in a situation where she was surrounded by these absolute nobodies who she thought looked up to her, and then there's a character like you who comes along and wants
doesn't
nothing
care.
to do with her.
He looks down on her.
Kind
she's
of
like,
liking
"Wow,
that
this is hot."
whole. That's basically the general idea of how her character started.
Yeah, it's basically. Yeah, it's the typical idea of what if someone who is self-obsessed found someone who doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've sort of helped with how she's going to be after this.
Oh, don't worry. She won't change a whole lot, but her outlook on you
Oh yeah,
kind of has to.
because
we can't-
everyone knows how she feels about him.
Oh, yeah. There's no getting around that.
She wants to put it inside of him.
She wants you.
So hard.
Yo!
She does. She really does. She makes no secret of it.
No.
Not at all.
Chie actually calls her dangerous because of it.
Yeah, plus she's the lover's arcana, so no spoilers.
Nope.
Yay, GA.
Oh, don't worry. Chie has no love interest in this show. Except
No.
for Steak.
Steak.
Steak is
Yes.
the love interest.
Which she hasn't showed any love interest for yet.
Well,
She's showed no interest in Steak yet.
Well, the problem with Chie's character at the moment is I kind of got stuck into writing her as the straight man. I kind of want to change that, but I don't
Have
know
you
how to
just
get out
been-
of it.
Have you just been reading TV tropes, finding names to associate them with?
That's
No.
way before TV tropes, Max.
That is
You-
way before.
Yukiko's
Straight
the
man.
Yukiko's the deadpan snarker. She
Yeah,
is the
deadpan
straight
is all-
man.
Deadpan's also way before TV tropes. That's
We
based
still don't have it. I think someone actually tried to make us a TV tropes page, but it's a red link.
Right.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Naoto's sort of the straight person.
Naoto,
we haven't got anything for her yet, though.
She's had a few lines.
For Naoto's character, I don't want to give away too much since she hasn't been in very often yet.
Yeah.
Only one episode.
But if you really want to look for where my inspiration came from, Falero's Danganronpa abridged thing.
Rumpa.
His character of
Rumpa.
Kirigiri was a lot. That's kind of how I looked at it, to how to write this character.
Only probably less still kind of weird
Yeah,
compared to her.
she's more like the smart one. She knows what's going on.
Yeah. She's
So-
more of the straight man.
She's a little bit more of a straight man without giving the punchline.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, she'll have reactions to what the cast says, and
So I
she'll
guess
have her own.
all that's left is Teddy now.
We're working on what to do with Teddy.
Teddy's hard because he's been in every episode, but he's just been such a small part of every episode that he hasn't really established a personality yet.
Yeah.
Except that he likes Shakespeare.
That was one thing.
And he doesn't take criticism well.
Honestly, the whole Shakespeare thing came to me while we were actually
Yeah, he
recording
told
for
me.
episode 5. Dragoon started quoting Shakespeare in his Teddy voice, and I was just cracking up because
I like that.
because he was just monologuing Shakespeare the whole time, and I'm just like, we're doing something with this. I don't know what yet, but something.
All the world's indeed a stage, and we are merely players.
To be or
Performers
not
and
to be,
por-
that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the
Performers.
mind.
Performers and portrayers. Da, 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 da. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Oh yeah. My dad's doing the rest of the monologue in the background. I'm proud of him.
All
Nice.
the world's
Go, Reed's
indeed
dad.
a stage.
Go.
Yeah.
You are awesome,
merely
sir.
players.
She's fun.
And I think we've talked about all the characters. I don't think we really need to talk about Yosuke because we've already established he's a dick.
He's
That hasn't really changed. Other than the fact that he's kind of
What?
just
Oh,
the guy that moves the plot forward.
Yeah. Like he's
Yeah.
he's the best friend character who doesn't have a lot of personality.
best friend is pushing it.
Well, that's what his purpose in the original story is supposed to be.
Yeah.
In our version, yeah, Yu's a sociopath who doesn't have friends.
Well, he does. He just doesn't want them.
He's the sociopath, and it's just he doesn't care, and that's part of the problem.
Exactly.
We need him to care. We need him to have feel stuff.
You all right, Elka?
Yeah,
Are the bunnies okay?
yeah. I'm not okay though.
Wait, you just said you were.
I'm indecisive.
Are you on the floor again?
I was, yeah.
Are you
Hi.
drunk?
No, I'm just really tired.
Are you British again?
I'm British, yes, I think.
Just checking. Actually,
Yes.
we mentioned it before. Do you want to check out that fanfic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this might be a good time
Read
to
it,
take
Max.
a break.
Read it.
All right,
Read
I will.
it. Go.
All right.
Wait,
Now.
they're using you's old name. Should I use that or just say you?
You Soji Seta.
You Soji Seta. We don't have a
Oh.
choice. Okay, so
All
I guess we should
And to treat the doctor.
try to separate this.
Are
by
you gonna
lines.
pop in as Igor every now and then?
I can pop in as Igor. I think I see Kanji in here.
That.
Yeah, you gotta be Kanji. Ah, shit. Yukiko's in this too. Reed, you're gonna be Yukiko.
Ah! Don't do that.
Okay, who wants to read as Margaret?
Shall I just do that?
Okay,
Yes.
Elka will be reading as Margaret this time. And obviously, Max, you'll be Soji.
Soji Seta.
And the guy reading all the directions.
And the
stuff.
narrator. You can do your narrator voice.
Cool.
I don't have.
I'll just hang out here alone.
Read your Yukiko.
All right.
Just don't do that screechy voice because it actually hurts my ears.
Hold on. Let me pause my game.
Are you playing Borderlands?
No, I've been playing a game this whole time though, and I show that you can play a game and still be involved.
Fuck that, Reed.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Let me bring it up.
All right. Everyone ready?
Oh god, this
One
thing.
wide open.
So we're going to be reading the Penetrate the Darkness fanfiction.
I'm so wrong.
Don't worry.
Just-
It is covered in smut.
I advise
What?
you, if you're at work, I advise you to put your headphones on.
I mean, if you're at work, why are you watching this in the first place?
Yeah, get back to work, you lazy asshole.
This is not safe for Max.
So let's get
Okay.
this started then.
Right.
So, what's on the menu today? Oh, wait. Fuck!
You
I don't know.
lying, stealing bastard.
I wanted to say the first line!
You're
Nothing.
angry today, Max.
It's
Angry
hot,
Max.
that's why. Okay.
It has been.
So, what's on the menu today, Igor? Soji asked his long-nosed friend.
Ah, well, the personae Clotho, Thor, and Ganesha. I hear we're making something of use.
In the corner of his eye, he saw Margaret giggle and blush. Soji ignored it. She probably just had one of those escapades with Igor. He always hear about. The grammar in this isn't very good.
The grammar is funny.
That's why. Hell yeah. That's why I picked it.
Okay, here. Soji handed Igor 3 cards containing the persona that will make something of use. Soji stood from his seat and headed towards the exit of the Velvet Room.
Okay,
Who's saying this?
I need to take a leak, so be right back. You guys should really have a restroom installed here. But wait,
Wait, no,
No,
that's
wait.
me, is it?
it said Igor after it, so I'm fucking confused.
We should
here.
have a restroom installed in the place I already am in.
Max, I think that's you. Read it.
Okay, I need to take a leak, so be right back. You guys should really have a restroom installed here. But wait, where do you guys do that stuff anyways? Igor pointed to the orange juice he had given Soji for a drink, then pointed at the cookies next to the beverage. Ugh, you guys are sick. And to think they tasted good. Oh wait, you guys need to teach me how you make shit taste like cookies. I could get broske back with it. And with that, Soji left the Velvet Room.
Oh god, we
Igor
just
and
finished like the
Margaret
first
smirked.
fucking paragraph. There's still more of this.
Igor and Margaret smirked. Okay, guys, bat. The head of a green penis was right in the protagonist's face. Igor, don't ever pull your things out ever again. Igor walked back to his chair and zipped up his pants.
Very well.
You know, you should really get that checked out. I don't think green penises are healthy. Anyways, where's this awesome new persona? A very large penis riding a chariot appeared in front of him. The familiar sense of the head of a penis right in his face.
Reed, do the Toby voice for Mara.
No, God.
Penetrate the darkness!
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Do I
oh,
have
Max,
Okay.
you say it. You say it.
Come
right
on,
now.
Max, say it.
I would love if you penetrate the darkness of my ass. Soji shook of the thought. He could just feel his homosexuality level raise and his badassery go down. After a second, he registered what was going on. A green penis with a mouth riding a chariot was right in front of his face. He turned his head to see Margaret bursting out in laughter.
Is this me now?
That's you, Mara.
Yeah.
It knows power charge. He.
Margaret was on the floor laughing. Shoji frowned because she is now British for some reason.
Yep.
So is this the something of use?
Well, it is something of use. It knows power charge. And if you use heat riser,
Igor began to laugh.
then the penetration would be like 3 times stronger.
Igor completely lost it. He was on the floor laughing alongside Margaret, who was struggling for air. So Soji gave an irritated look. Ugh, fuck you guys. I'm gonna use the green penis and kick some ass. Soji left the velvet room and headed out to Junes. Mora! Soji crushed the glowing blue card before him. His new persona appeared above him and power charged.
That's still you.
Is it?
I think so. Who's talking?
Mara.
I don't know.
An arrow flew out of the head of the penis-like persona, killing the shadow. Soji turned to Soji turned to his friends. Yukiko started at the ground.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
What?
Her red eyes betrayed her blush that she was attempting to hide. Kanji had his back turned to him.
Oh,
whose
no.
whose red ears did the same. Teddy looked puzzled.
Sensei, why does that new persona look familiar? Ah, I remember. I walked into Kanji's room once and...
Shut up!
Why would he be walking into Kanji's room? He doesn't live with Kanji.
I don't know.
Yukiko slowly walked towards Soji. She whispered to him,
Soji, why aren't you that big?
Now it was Soji's turn to blush.
I mean, I still love you and all, but
Yukiko turned her head.
it would be better if, you were a bit bigger.
Wait, what? Sensei isn't that big? Liar? Oh, wait, that was Risei.
What? Since when did she call him? Oh, God. Has this person ever seen Persona?
I don't think... Teddy's the only one that says Sensei. What the fuck? Anyway, keep going. We don't need to read the
Read
line.
it, Brady.
Soji heard Risei talk to the group using her own persona.
Oh yes, I thought he would be big too, but he's not.
Yukiko responded. Kanji turned back toward the group, blood flowing out of his nostrils.
That
You're
on,
next.
Zach.
Oh, Dick.
Do it, Zach.
How do you know that Senpai's not big? I want details now.
Well, this one night.
We are totally not going to have this conversation.
Well then, Soji, why do you have a?
I don't know who's saying that.
I don't know.
That's you. That's you.
Yeah,
Penis riding a persona?
Yeah.
a penis riding a persona.
A penis riding a chariot as a persona.
There we go.
Because he knows power charge and he can penetrate the darkness.
Penetrate the darkness?
Kanji asked. Yeah, I don't get it either.
Oh my god, it keeps going.
Uh, I think this is Kanji.
Wait, shit. Wait,
the
did I
spot.
say senpai now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Kanji always says senpai.
Kanji says senpai.
Senpai, you,
Yes,
know, you want that
yes.
thing to penetrate your darkness.
Everyone laughed, the blush still remaining on most of their faces. Soji rolled his eyes. Okay, you know what, Reese? Oh, wait, that was Risei.
I know!
I don't know who's talking. First it's sensei, then it's senpai. What the fuck is with this thing?
Okay, you know what, Risei? I'm sure you have a Mara under your bed that you use every night.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah, I remember at one of those fancy shops in Okinawa. She was in the store and she was buying something like that. Yuki-chan was there too.
All eyes flew toward Yukiko. Risei remained silent. The look on her face was priceless. Soji and Kanji had a nosebleed. That's my nosebleed sound effect.
It was for
Yukiko tried to think up an excuse. Soji and Kanji were barely even listening. They both stared at the walls, both of them in their own world, and having their own thoughts on what they could have done with those things.
dildos.
Yukiko needed a scapegoat.
Teddy, what were you saying about Kanji and its thing?
Well, it wasn't his thing. There was another guy there.
Silence.
Ampersand.
The investigation team was too caught up in their own thoughts. When they decided to open up a chest, it was the Reaper.
Guys, the Reaper is here.
Risei warned the team. I am the darkness you all fear. I am death. You are the dark. Oh, really? Mora! The investigation team saw things they could never unsee.
Hold on, this
That's
person
it.
apparently wrote another story. I'm gonna go find it.
What? They wrote
That was-
another one?
That was terrible.
Oh, I know, it's
The
great.
grammar.
Why couldn't you find me a good one?
No,
Because
I
you
don't
don't
care
want to
about-
read good fan fiction.
I don't
No
care
such
about
thing
the
as good fan fiction.
I
found
don't
one
care
the
about the
next-
smut. I just care about the fact that I could barely read it.
That was hard to read. Like,
That's the
incredibly
point.
hard to read.
I want to know what the hell the chat made of all of that.
Well, take a look.
Ow.
I didn't chat.
Ow.
You're my friends. Well, no, but
Don't read.
Cucumbers.
Eh,
Haha.
I think they pretty much are at the point where they're like, don't fear the Reaper.
Don't fear the Reaper, baby.
Just penetrate the Reaper.
Don't fear the Reaper.
That
baby.
fic looks horrible. Don't
See,
even
Max,
use it.
we got you to sing.
Ah, fuck you.
On, you do love me. Come back.
Oh,
Love.
that was a terrible
Back
fan
for
fiction.
love.
Okay, I'm done
Try
now.
bunny talk.
Let's move on to the next topic at hand.
Let's move on. Well,
Let's move on to more green penises.
Well,
No.
we don't need any more of the green penises.
we don't need more of the green penis.
We have the right amount.
Something else I wanted
Hey.
to talk about, like series-wise, was the inclusion of some of the more hidden Easter eggs that I throw in there. Like, I'm not sure how many people know it, but every single episode so far, I've thrown in something that
I've
you can
only
try to
noticed
find.
one. I've only noticed one in the last episode with the sign.
Oh, that one I made pretty obvious. But
Gary was here. Ash is a loser.
and that wasn't my best one.
Gary
What?
motherfucking Oak.
For example, episode 4, during the Adachi scene,
Wait,
where Adachi comes in and you and Nanako are watching TV.
hey guys.
There is actually a small hidden Easter egg in there with the sound.
John Cena.
No, it's not John Cena. But we did I did throw in the actual sound from Akame ga Kill, which was going to be the next project going in there.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, you did one episode.
Yeah, we did.
I like that. But then they fucked up a Kami got killed and you hated it.
Oh yeah, they completely fucked it up.
Tell us about
And now
how
they
that...
have to, now they're remaking it.
Already?
I don't
Yeah.
think they're remaking it.
Apparently they are.
I heard they're rebooting the Soul Eater anime.
Well, they kind of already. They had like Soul Eater Not, which was a small
Not?
Yeah,
spin-off
that was a
series.
Yeah, that was a spin-off. Wait, they did an anime of Soul Eater or not?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was kind of bad.
Oh.
Is Wayne from Wayne's World in that? Because he should just read the title as Soul
Not.
Eater. Not.
No,
Not.
Funimation isn't that cool.
They're not that smart, you mean?
We could talk about Dragon Ball Super.
But then we would just be talking about Battle of Gods.
We would.
And
Because
the
that's all it is right now. For anyone who doesn't know, the new Dragon...
I've got a question.
Okay.
What is the worst voice acting you've ever heard? And I mean in something professional.
In something professional?
I'll tell you
Ooh.
what the worst voice acting I've ever heard is. Animal World Soccer. It's one of Dingo Pictures' movies.
There's your first problem.
It's
See,
one...
like, I think picking things that were made just for, like, shovelware is easy. I'm trying to think of something, like,
But it's
big
still
name.
professional.
Well, I
It's
kind
one
of like.
guy. It's one
So it's the
guy.
Asylum.
Maybe it's not the worst I've ever heard, but the old House of the Dead games.
Those were cheesy on purpose. Those were great.
Those were
God.
fucking cheesy.
Guys,
Guys, Gold,
Guys.
man.
guys.
What?
Yes?
Malaysian DBZ.
Okay. Malaysian...
Singapore Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, Yugi!
There we go.
What is that?
Yugi, I think Taya's in love with you.
No way! Yeah, mate!
That was just super fucking weird.
And that's what...
Tubular idea, Pharaoh. That's
What
how
is-
LK did it.
What is
Yeah,
I mean,
that-
like,
They turned Yami into a surfer.
I mean, I guess I don't know what they do in Singapore, but you know.
But
So-
Malaysian DBZ. Oh god. That just makes me laugh every time. Like when Cooler describes what happened to him, he just says, I became a more powerful man now.
There's also the Big Green dub of DBZ.
Big Green.
Where the same old guy voices like literally half the characters.
And basically anytime Goku powers up, it's apparently a Kamehameha.
Okay.
Like he breaks out of some ice, he just says Kamehameha. Oh, and
That's weird.
Malaysian DBZ also has, you know how they do Kaioken 10 times? Goku in the Malaysian dub says Kaioken up to 10 times. Up to 10 times.
Up to
Oh.
10 times.
He actually
Up to
sounds
10
kind of like
times.
Borat. And when they're fighting the robots on Namek, Piccolo says to Cooler, "We are the ones who have caused the trouble."
What is this?
And
Hey, Dan
basi-
Green clucked like a chicken was awesome. That's not bad voice acting. That's great voice acting.
For some
That
reason,
is great.
they call planets stars.
They are,
never
technically.
Well,
They just say stars. Oh, and there's of course Goku's famous line, "If I don't eat rice, the power won't come."
We've been talking about the Malaysian dub for
Yeah,
a little bit now.
I can't help it. It's just so worth
I
talking
got it.
about.
I gotcha. But I suppose we should move to the point in this where we answer some fan questions here.
Yeah, and then we'll wrap
Yeah.
up. But let us know what you want to know.
Yeah, I mean, we still got some time before we get to the before we
To the
start seeing your questions.
Questions.
So, Zach, fill us up.
What?
Zach, entertain us. Go.
All right. Okay. So. I got nothing.
That was pretty entertaining. Keep going.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, here's something for you. Reed, you've been reading the chat and you've said nothing about our Reed DVDs. You might want to answer that, Reed. What about the Reed VDs?
He's not allowed to talk about that due to copyright.
Reed.
Yeah.
You're pulling a Max from last time. You're just, like, not answering me.
What? Was my mic turned off?
It's basically like every Kickstarter or GoFundMe ever. It's all a big scam.
Oh, don't worry.
What about-
The Reed VDs are coming.
Yeah, I wouldn't say everyone. No, like one's like Double Fine, one's like Shovel Knight.
God damn it, Reed! What's the other ones?
To get that.
What are each of our recording setups like?
Mic on a desk.
Mic on a desk.
A recording set? I'm in my closet.
We know
I
you
wish I
are,
was in the
Jordan.
closet.
It's time you came out, Jordan.
No. My closet is very comfortable for recording.
Does someone have a recorder?
That's a very good recording setup.
My recording
Took
setup
that
consists
literally.
of
Nice.
my recording setup consists of a microphone, an XLR microphone,
Oh,
a
showing off, are we?
mixer, and a pop filter.
And actually, yeah, sometimes I get help from someone.
Ow!
Oh my god.
God's sake, Reed,
Son of
why are
a
you so
bitch.
loud?
Now I'm satisfied. That's
Where's
all.
Elka gone?
You would do that.
I would.
Right.
I told you I was going to.
think
People were
Elka's
talking
gone.
about Reed VDs in the chat, and I think we should give it some attention.
Yes, indeed. Give them their Reed VDs. Those are coming, which month?
Nev, sometime.
Nev sometime.
Smarch.
Probably December.
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 Wait, not Octobuary?
No.
October.
December. There we go.
Jape.
That is your answer?
Not Orgvember? Not Orgember?
No, no.
Or Gimber? You.
That's very special month. Very,
Yeah.
very important. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, my birthday was on Wednesday, and nobody said happy birthday to me.
Oh, yeah, it totally
I
says that in
looked.
Skype, too. I'm a bastard, then.
No, mine didn't tell me anything. So,
Oh, wait, no, neither did mine. Happy late birthday, Max.
Reed,
Yay.
go find our present from a couple years
yeah.
back.
Hold on. Let me find it. Max, are you here?
Yeah.
There you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, God.
Where's Elka gone?
She's dead.
We killed her.
She fell
I'm
off the
here.
bed. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Why, are you that bored, Elka?
No, I think she's playing with her
Tired.
bunnies.
No, I'm just really tired.
We gotcha. Might be good to wrap up soon.
We've got a few more questions, obviously.
Yeah, ask away, folks.
There's an airplane,
Reed's house.
obviously.
Oh, Max, you're getting a lot of happy birthdays.
We had a thunderstorm here before we started, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to get washing in. It was quite inconvenient.
Oh, sheesh.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
That's it.
Yes. It's very annoying, actually.
Yeah, it does, actually.
I'm just so old doing my
Reese-
washing.
Recently in Washington, we had the rainiest Friday of all time.
Mm.
This is pretty crazy.
Oh, here's a question. Do you guys think you'll ever come to the UK anytime soon to meet up for a con?
Nope.
Nope.
We don't get cons. The only time we could ever do a con is
Soccer.
if
It's
we
soccer
were-
con.
Soccer con, probably because that's where me and Reed live.
Or PAX, if anyone
Ah.
has PAX.
I've
And,
never even been to one con.
some smaller bridges are able to get panels.
Yeah, but we'd have to be like requested to do that.
No, I mean, the guys at SoccerCon, they're not ever requested. I don't.
Well, we'd
think.
also
They
have to
just
like
apply.
apply for that panel. And that's not something I'm going to go out of my way to do. I don't have the money to travel like that.
Is it true they take hours to get into as well?
Yeah.
Well, I'm never going to one then. Fuck that. I'm not waiting hours for a
And
badge.
we lost Reed.
Hooray!
Apparently, I keep Reed-themed Maras in my bed. Apparently.
That's a little crazy.
Yes, and Joey too, apparently.
That's even more crazy.
Would you guys ever consider going to Anime Expo 2016? No, it's too far.
Yeah, too far for me too, honestly. I can't make it.
I
was
have
just
this.
saying.
I have this little puddle between there and here called the Atlantic Ocean.
So Max can do a con in like the UK,
Nah,
but he won't.
I wouldn't mind going to Alcon, but
I could probably do one after like a year of saving up and eating rice.
Yeah. I just don't have the money to travel like that.
are you noticing a theme here, fans? We can't afford cons.
We are not very rich.
I'm just
Weird.
That's
lazy.
why most of us
We are
work.
poor. There we go. Yeah.
I'm not
And Reed
poor.
is officially gone.
Oh,
I'm not poor.
bye, Reed.
You guys are poor.
I
I
guess
don't
we
want to
lost
be in
Reed,
the
so-
poor club.
No one wants to be in the poor club.
You don't want to join this club. It's a very bad club.
Jordan, if you ever meet Johnny Young Bosch, get him to say this sort of like a fucking eagle line.
Well, he was at SoccerCon last year.
Yeah, and
I
you
just
missed
didn't
it.
go.
JYB.
Max,
Sorry.
what part of the UK do you live in? Wolverhampton.
I live
Unfortunately.
there. Over here, where I live.
Oh.
Gloucester.
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 No,
That's where
Max.
Simon Pegg's from.
Yeah.
Let's see. Another question here. Which episode will you choose to abridge, like, between the two summer episodes? The one with you. I'm not too big on the whole Nanako,
Nanako?
detective.
Laveline.
And it's the same exact episode. I'd rather just do it from Yu's point of view.
Laveline, as she says in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Loveline, the magical girl detective. Her
Yeah.
wand was funny though. Her wand just said, "You want to get filled with lead?"
Question.
she had to, like,
Would you
tap it.
guys will be willing to share a group photo, i.e. copy, paste a collage of all your faces? We've been trying. Max
Have
here
we?
just looks like Yu Narukami to me, so
I
I'm
don't.
currently a bear with a mustache.
we don't know.
Alka's Sakura from Naruto, I think.
I
mean,
am.
That's who she.
I am
That's who
indeed.
she's been known as for about 7 years now. Is it?
Yes, it's the only voice of mine people like.
Oh, come on, your Chie is good.
Yeah, not you guys.
Good.
Just like dicks
Good.
in the PA community. Are like,
People who are
Dicks.
dicks.
Everyone
so
on the Voice Acting Alliance.
oh no,
Dicks.
that site's yeah, meh.
Dicks.
More.
No one goes on
organized.
there anymore, though.
No, behind the
No
voice
one
actors, it's okay, but it's kind of got
I-
full of knobs who don't really know what they're doing. So
Don't call them knobs,
No,
dude.
it's our way of saying dick.
No, I'm aware of what it is. I'm rather culturally educated.
I am not. Like, this is all new to me.
what?
It's all
knob?
full of It's all full of knobs, wankers, and tossers.
That is just rude,
And
Max. That
Burks.
is just
Oh.
Yes, they're all Burks.
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 Stop calling people Burks.
Um.
What is this?
I don't know what's
Like
going on
Smash.
anymore.
Fish
Just
and
let it.
chips.
Just let it go. Let it go,
Let
Jordan.
it go.
Okay,
No.
if someone paid you to be a sex slave, would you do it?
No.
Depends how much.
I think
It
that's
depends who it
illegal
is.
here.
Nah,
I wouldn't. I have a phobia of STDs and shit.
that's a pretty reasonable phobia.
That is
Yeah.
a pretty reasonable phobia.
And people
like,
just scare me in general, so you know. Don't-
You hear that? You hear that, Elka's boyfriend? She's afraid of you as well.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
He's okay.
He's fine. Yeah, he's good.
fine. He's good.
He's one of the few people I like. Internet people are fine too.
You need like me.
Some of them.
cooking.
Yes, I only like you because you're cooking and smoothie making. Yes, yes. Know
Get
your
back in the
place.
kitchen, Elka's boyfriend.
Yes, get back in the kitchen and make me more smoothie. I'm so sweet.
Well, that escalated quickly.
There's Reed. He's begging for help.
Is he?
Read, glorious,
look, it says
read.
Reed. Reed
Reed
strong.
everywhere.
Help.
That was a while ago.
It's
think-
Wonka on drugs. What does that mean?
What?
I
Just
thought
all the
Wonka was-
comments. It's a Wonka on drugs and
Oh,
stuff. I'm confused. What if you were paid 1p an hour for sex?
What? 1p.
1p an hour? I don't.
I think
how
I
does that
would
count?
pay
1 pence.
1p an hour.
What is?
We have pence here.
Pence.
Pence are useless to me,
Pence.
so no.
Pence.
Either pence or p.
I get like
I found a 2 pence coin from 1971 today.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
Yeah. The Queen's head is all thin and stuff on it.
Are you going to treasure it forever?
Nah, I'll just use it.
Oh,
Do you
poor
ever
Reed.
actually get to use your 2p's though? I find I just have a collection of coppers.
Copper.
Okay, Reed. If you can hear us, use your tablet. Join us back.
Talk about coppers and pence. La la la.
no currency.
All right. Do we have any other questions in here?
Yes, ask questions, people.
I'm trying to go back. It started going up on me really quickly.
Do you guys think a Patreon would be helpful to you guys? No.
Probably not. I mean, like, we don't do
We're not Team
enough to make
Four-Star.
it worth it.
Yeah. You'd be paying for us to just like
Sit
work
on our
and
asses
come
and not
home.
do anything. That would
So
be what you're
basically
paying
like
for.
everyone else on Patreon. Nah, I'm just joking.
Can I sing the song of our relationship? I'm not sure. What is our song?
Stick in a box.
That makes a little bit of sense.
Yosuke is a dick in a box.
Yeah, when he's in the TV for sure.
And
Actually, I think the best song for your relationship is "I'll Kill You" by X Japan. That's the
It's-
perfect love song.
Never heard it.
Listen to it; it's good, and it's the
What is
perfect
your-
love song.
Okay, here's one for you. What is your guys' favorite episode?
Abridged or proper persona?
I'm pretty sure they're talking about our own series. I mean, just
think
from
The
concept.
5th one. I liked episode 5.
me too.
Just, I don't know, just like the kanji-ness and the Naruto-ness. It
I
was
thought
good.
you'd like episode 6. Chie finally got to kick someone.
I'm a little partial to
it
episode
should be-
4, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
Actually, what was it? What was up with Chie's mouth when she said training?
She doesn't talk in that scene.
Did you like draw the lip flaps?
I took them from another character.
You took them.
I took them from Yukiko. She wasn't using it anyway.
Yeah, she's just standing there going. "Woo, woo, 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 woo."
Exactly.
Well,
So, what's your favorite episode, Max?
I'm not going to say all of them because episode 1 and 2 are kind of but maybe 6, maybe.
Well, anything after 3 is good with me.
So yeah,
Because those first 3 were kind of the low point.
yeah. What
and
was
I look
with that?
back and I'm like,
What if like I have lots of old schools. What
a
was
lot
that?
of very crappy jokes, and me just trying to add stuff that wasn't really funny. I mean, like, you know.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. So now that we know that question's answered, have any of you guys played any of the old school Persona games? Yes.
Nope. Actually,
No.
what counts as old school?
I would say Persona 2 counts as old school.
No. All I know about Persona 2 is Hitler is in it.
I have played
Hitler.
Innocent Sin, and it was actually quite different from, like, P3, P4. I have not played the first one, just because.
Well, it's on PSP now.
Yeah, but they went with the whole first-person dungeon crawling, and I heard these I think Reed is joining us on his tablet.
It is rude.
Reed Strong!
Is he back? Reed.
What do you think? What do you think of Trinity Soul then?
I have never gotten through more than the first episode of Trinity Soul.
It's really depressing.
Like, it wasn't good for me.
Was
The
it not
music's
good
nice.
for you?
It was not good for me.
The music's nice, I'll say that much.
Well, they just kind of used tracks from P3, so. And
No, they
then
didn't.
some new ones.
No, it was all new.
No, they definitely used P3 tracks. So. Reed,
Oh,
are you doing that on purpose?
What is happening? It sounds like rubber being squeezed.
Hey guys.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
I know it does! I'm sorry!
He
Is
doesn't
this
have a
your
choice
tablet?
at this point.
My computer's installing updates!
That sucks for
You
you.
guys want to end it here now that Reed's back?
Fuck you, Max.
I don't think. Oh, we still got some questions on here that we should answer.
How many dongers does it take to buy Max? More than you can afford, pal.
I don't
72
know.
dollars.
Send us your dongers and we'll see if we can buy Max out.
Well, like, I don't know how they're gonna send us them, because they didn't even raise any.
Oh, that's true.
You do want pellets. Do.
Well, oh my god.
Dear God.
What?
Now
What are they doing? I can't see! Are they raising dongers?
No, but someone told you to fuck off.
Person, ban them!
They want
Reed,
you to
go
go
away.
away.
Never any love for Reed.
There's not.
Raise the
Read
dongers
love.
to execute Reed.
My
Okay.
bunnies love you, Reed.
Well, I'm sure we'll get some love for Reed if we hand him the keys to this entire show. So,
Oh, the keys are already in my possession, my friend.
we just don't know it yet.
Reed, what the hell are you doing? What is your favorite video game series?
It's a hard one.
Well, that is a hard one.
It is.
I do like the Persona series, obviously.
I think I might
I'm
say
also
Metal Gear Solid.
very into the Metal Gear Solid series.
Metal Gear.
I might say that as well, yeah.
I cannot wait for Phantom Pain to come out.
Less
So,
than 2 weeks away.
exactly.
I'm
And
gonna
I really
buy the
want
shit out of that.
to grab Diamond Dog and have a dog slit people's throats. That is going to be great. As is filling my base full of sheep and goats.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a sheep and goat party.
And
Party.
that is going to be my gameplay of Phantom Pain. Like, I'm
Sheep
fuck the
and goats.
missions. I'm just gonna find a whole bunch of animals to send back to base.
Dude, we're gonna be Noah. My computer ran into a problem and needs to restart. We'll collect some air info and then we'll restart for you. 10% complete.
Reed, you sound like it.
Oh god.
You sound like you're talking to us from 2003.
Oh,
Maybe
this isn't
kids.
even the worst. I mean, Reed used to record with his own old flip phone.
Oh yeah, you let me do it.
I let you do that for some reason.
It was terrible.
That
Was that in the days of Team Ninja Star?
Oh, that was
used
before
that?
Team Ninja Star. That was way, way old Sonic X. Like,
Sonic X.
I don't even talk about that series anymore.
Who's playing me? I just heard me. Who did that?
No, it wasn't me, though.
No,
Nope.
don't know who did that.
Okay. Reed, no, I'm not gonna stop. Fuck you, chat.
Reed, stop yelling.
Remember, when you
Yelling.
yell, stuff happens with your tablet.
Okay.
Basically, you fuck it up.
Okay, listen next week.
That's much better.
Okay, there we go. How does everyone feel about portable P3? That was loud. What was that?
What?
What is happening?
A scream just came from Alka's square. Did she just murder her boyfriend?
Are you all right, Elka's boyfriend?
I am.
What?
I mean, he is. I think he's alive.
Getting Windows ready. Don't turn off your computer.
It actually sounded like she murdered him.
What's going on?
Zach, it's you.
Hey.
What the hell is going on?
I'm so afraid.
Nightmare fuel.
Who the fuck is doing that?
It's Alka. She's murdering her boyfriend.
What the hell?
We need a Reed Strong fucking like not that.
I finished murdering now. It's all good.
We need a Reed Strong emote.
Reed Strong.
Rest in
sound.
peace, Alka's boyfriend. We hardly knew ye.
Rest in peace indeed.
And he was going to be the new Yukiko. Never mind.
I mean, I know he refused to go into the kitchen, but was that necessary?
It was necessary.
Well, now he
Was it
knows
Was that
better.
diabolical?
important?
He knows better now.
I guess he won't be making that mistake again.
No, he won't.
In the dining room with a candlestick, apparently. Alka
Oh,
is the
God.
killer in Persona 4.
She is.
Yes.
I told you Adachi was unimportant.
Exactly.
Does this mean Chie's the murderer, or is it Nato?
Fuck.
You.
You,
It's
But
you,
was-
Alka.
Just me. You. So Alka is like you.
you are the murderer. What did I say?
What?
The mirror.
The
I like
mirror.
The
You
mirror.
are the mirror.
You are a mirror.
Aaron got eated.
You're a
Do
mirror.
do 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 do.
Oh,
That series is dead.
Hop,
Oh,
hop,
it's not
hop,
dead.
hop.
It's still
Oh
dead.
God.
It's dead to me.
Well, everything's dead to you.
There we go.
But Reed, raise the air horns.
I
No.
can't. I'm on my tablet.
I wish I just had an air horn, but all I got is recorded. I bought it in a parking lot at my job.
Oh.
Yeah, recorders are the worst thing to ever have happened to music.
They're the best thing.
Why do you have a recorder?
Cause parking lot gypsies, okay?
That's a
I
legit
can't-
reason.
I can't resist a good deal on a recorder that I don't need.
I suppose that's a good reason. Oh.
We should probably think about wrapping it up in a minute.
Probably.
Oh.
So, do we have any last minute questions going on here? Or
Was it quick, Alka?
was it quick?
Nope, he's still squirming.
Oh, that's why we haven't heard her.
So Alka, do you murder often? Yes, yes I do.
I like to think you're holding a bundle, salting him with rabbits.
God, She's
Reed, can you
burning him.
stop that, please? It's not even funny. It's like
I'm.
making people scream down the microphone, honestly.
That's not me. That's you. We know it's you.
Ah!
It's not.
Reed's on his tablet. There's no way he can do fun things.
Wait, guys, hold on. I got internet.
What?
We have to end this with me on internet.
We have to end this with Reed on the internet.
He's
I
already
guess.
on the internet.
I'm on one internet.
Okay.
If you could choose any one character from the previous Persona games, who would you like to cameo in Persona 5?
I don't know.
None, honestly.
Labras.
We already
I've said
know.
this-
Eagle's probably going to be in it.
I've said this before in the gaming stream, but I'm really not interested in seeing anyone but the Persona 5 characters in the game.
Yeah.
Persona 4's outlived its usefulness.
Well, yeah.
Oh god.
Outlived its welcome.
It's just, yeah. We've seen these guys before. I mean, we've seen Persona 4 to death. Persona
4
3's
pinball.
Yeah.
Persona 4 pachinko machines.
That is okay. Persona 3's
That's
even
basically-
started getting a little bit more attention with all the movies coming out and whatnot. Persona 2
Persona
and Persona
4.
1 never really had anything, so...
Persona 4, they really are scraping the bottom of the barrel now as far as what they can make.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Did somebody say double the read?
Did we?
No.
Oh,
I don't believe we did.
oh, hold on. Let me
Do you
make
guys
more.
think Persona 5 will be good or suck? Well, I'm hoping it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm not going to be good. I'll be right back.
Max is leaving to play Borderlands, everybody.
Bye, Max.
Bye,
No.
Max.
No!
No.
No! Hold on.
Wait. Can he not leave?
I don't know.
Like, very quickly. Let me. This is important. Okay, 10. 9.
What are
I
you
don't-
doing?
I don't like counting.
Why are you counting?
7. There we go.
Attack of the Air Horns.
Actually, I have someone else that should be able to help out.
Oh, no. Don't do it, Reed.
I
Okay.
can make Wes scream again.
No!
No? Okay. You okay, Wes?
Da 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 da!
All right.
Alright, everyone, thanks for a fun stream. Fuck!
You
End the
messed
stream! End the stream!
I can't!
End
We
it!
have to say goodbye! But
Bye.
Max is gone!
Why'd Max leave?
I don't know. He just up and left.
That's grumpy.
I suppose this is your chance to say things.
Things.
Max isn't
Thanks.
real.
Things.
There's Max. I told you he was playing Borderlands again.
No, someone just came home.
Guys, I'd like to apologize for my technical
Honest.
difficulties.
Okay. So I guess, yeah. We'll call it a night here for you Brits. Call it a day here for us in the States.
I'm gonna make a plug for our gaming stream maybe next week. We'll make an announcement for it. Come check it out.
Yep.
We might have
It'll be-
someone else in it. Hint, hint. Zach, that
Might.
means you.
What? No, it doesn't. Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
it
shit.
does. You don't have a choice.
I've been drafted.
Yeah.
Conscripted even. This
Yeah,
is-
you don't have a choice in the matter.
Oh well. Worse things have happened.
Oh, of course they
And,
have.
and actually, we're also bringing in.
No, we're not bringing in John C.
No, but for a hint, we could let them know that they better wait a minute.
Okay, no one's gonna get that reference except for us, but I'm glad.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's gonna be a fun time, guys. We actually have a game planned out. It's still not related to us, but
Oh, it's not related to Persona in any way. But come by, check it out. We'll have some good times. Helga, you have anything to say?
Not really. Just hi and
Are
bye.
you just hiding the body?
Yes, I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Oh, Max is doing Max things.
No, man.
No, I'm pretty sure you're doing Max things.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm here.
I have you here as from 5 to 4. Max things.
I've had a lot of proposals I've noticed from people. Because now I'm single because I've murdered my boyfriend. They're like, be my waifu.
Oh, guys, she's a necrophiliac. So, sorry.
Yeah, so
she's-
sorry.
And I think on that note, everybody.
And on that note, we'll see you next time.
Oh,
Bye.
no.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.